So guys, welcome back to a new part of the wonderful quest of wondering if NDCube will manage to not mess up another Mario Party game. And it looks like we have some updates. Actually quite a lot of them. And it doesn't look so bad. But of course we are still talking about NDCube. Actually, now they are called Nintendo Cube. Hello police, yeah, it's me again. Yeah, it's that annoying guy. Yeah, that would be very nice. Thank you very much. Shit, where's my book? There it is. It looks like Super Mario Party Jamboree will continue the new rise of Nintendo Cube's Mario Parties and actually give us another good Mario Party game on the Switch. With the new updates we also know that we have a new dynamic camera that really looks nice. Of course we already know that we finally have 5 maps plus the DLC they made for the last game and didn't want to release. We have way too many items to keep track of all of them. Yeah, seriously, we have a lot of items. We even have Pauline being part of our 22 characters right now, even though some people are still upset that some characters are missing, I guess. I don't care as long as I can play Yoshi. And of course we have coin inflation and the ally system is back. The ally system is back. Nintendo Cube. We were doing so well. There's something about the history of Nintendo Cube. I mean, I will never forget the moment when as a child I was so happy with Mario Party DS. And then I went and bought Mario Party Island Tour. Me, being a young and innocent child, I really expected to get a sequel to Mario Party DS of the same kind of quality. What should I say? I had a very nice childhood with a lot of good memories, but things like this also happened. When Super Mario Party came out, it was a very hopeful moment. I mean, of course, it still was Nintendo Cube. We still had a lot of problems with this game, but it was a step in the right direction. And this game was so much better than this game. And actually, we have all of these problems with Super Mario Party, but then something wonderful happened. They actually showed the ability to learn from their mistakes. I mean, they already showed it with this game, but now we really got a good Mario Party game with superstars. At least one that's really on the same kind of quality as the old ones. And I was already prepared to play Mario Party DS and all the other ones for the rest of my life. Of course, Mario Party Superstars still has too many luck fields on the maps and only 5 maps, come on, what's that? Still better than 4 maps that are way too small, but okay. And as I already said, the new game looks very amazing, but I'm worried. And maybe my first reaction when I saw that the ally system was back was too harsh, but we have a lot of problems with this game. And this was certainly one of them. I mean, yeah, I was really hoping that the fact that the title of this game was hiding inside the title of this game was just a side note and just a fun fact, but it looks like there's still some elements from this game in that game, which I really hope wouldn't happen. And I honestly didn't believe it would happen since this game was so good. But let's see how it actually works, because maybe it's not as bad as it seemed. The thing about Super Mario Party's ally system was that it was just too overpowered. Basically, if you had a lot of allies, you had so many advantages in the minigames. You could always get a higher number rolling dice, and in most cases that was a good thing, which made you go to the star faster, move through the board faster, you were never stuck, and you just won more easily. I mean, there were even bonus stars for allies, so when you look at the ally system in Super Mario Party, you can say, okay, we tried this, it didn't work, let's do something else. And it looks like the ally system will work differently in Jamboree. Right now it looks like that there could be only 1 ally per round. We don't know yet for sure, at least I couldn't find any information on that. There will at least be a minigame to fight for the ally. And the person who gets to the ally first will have an advantage in this minigame, and I don't know what I think about it, but I guess it makes sense. And I also heard from this little clip from Nintendo Live that apparently you can even fight for an ally when the other person already has it. So I guess you will not keep the ally for the rest of the game no matter what. Okay, now let's look at the allies themselves. They are definitely OP. because you can get 2 stars with them. Of course, you can still lose the double amount of coins if you land on the red square, but I'm not really convinced on this being a problem because we already saw that there could be coin inflation in this game. If there's coin inflation and you can just buy the double amount of stars, that could be very OP. Especially if golden pipes are enabled and you can just buy your victory. And it also looks like you have a big advantage in minigames, so I would say the partners still are pretty OP. Even if you can only have one and there's only one in the game. I mean, at the end of the day, it has the risk of really spoiling the gameplay of Mario Party, which I'm a bit worried about. Because if they don't spawn only during the last few rounds, or maybe they only spawn for a few rounds and then they disappear again, that would be fine. But if they are gonna stay for the entire game and one player can just get a partner and just keep it and just win based on that, it would be not so nice. I don't think that's how Mario Party should work. I just hope that we get an option to turn them on or off, because that would really solve all the problems. Then you can try this new mechanic and if you don't like it, just turn it off. I also hope that we get another option to actually turn off items. With all of these new items, I'm a bit worried that there are some items that are too OP, and if we just get more custom settings for the boards before we play them, for example, that you can turn off the golden pipes, I think that would really make the entire gameplay more fun and more enjoyable. And to be honest, I'm not sure if Nintendo Cube will give us the option to turn the allies off, because they already proudly show them in the newsletter of the game, and also they might be connected with the title of the game. I hope we can turn them off. So at the end of the day, I'm still very excited for the new game, even though this mechanic gives me a lot of headaches. But what I'm really wondering about is, what do you guys think about this? Let me know your opinion in the comments and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching.